Have you ever wondered how people like Mark Cuban and Gary Vee accomplish so much in their lives? They always seem to have so much drive, passion, energy, and happiness. It almost seems like they're not even human because they're always operating on such a high level and are absolutely crushing life with no signs of wear or burnout. I always wondered how they became so capable and how they're able to unleash their full potential. And is it possible for the average person like you or me to be able to harness the same power that they have? And once that idea popped into my mind, I couldn't get it out. I started studying every high performer that I knew, and I realized that not only do these people achieve so much in their life, but they almost always seem to be in a fun-loving attitude, with flawless skin, a muscular body, and have this burning fire inside of them. Could it be a coincidence that they have the full package? Or is there something else going on here? I desperately was seeking the answers to all of these questions because my life was quite the opposite from theirs. It seemed like my life was completely out of my control. I would wake up with confusing emotions, dread going to work, had to do errands after, cook, clean, and so on. It seemed like I was always just doing things that needed to get done, and I never really had any me time. My life started to slow down, and before I realized it, my life wasn't anything like I wanted it to be. I felt stuck and lost because every day seemed more like a chore than something I looked forward to. I was what we call a lost string bean. I knew my life needed a change, but I didn't know what would dig me out of this hole that I lived in. I seriously felt hopeless and just felt like giving up, but I still had this feeling that I was destined for something more, something greater. So instead of quitting, I took another route. I started to study the behaviors and characteristics of these high performers, how evolution has crafted our bodies, and how our ancestors lived. What I found was way more powerful than I ever could have imagined. I discovered that you can change your DNA, your cells, and your genes so that you become happier, stronger, and more capable. You can send your body powerful signals that affect how you are hardwired as a human to give you abundant energy, mental clarity, and burn fat effortlessly. In fact, every time you do anything like eat, stand, or even sit down, you're sending your body signals that trigger gene expression that either limit how your body performs or enhance it so that you become a fulfilled Greek conqueror. You see, it really all just does come down to evolution and biology. Your body has been crafted by evolution to survive so that you can survive and procreate. That is the ultimate goal of your body. That's why when you tan, your skin gets darker. It's because your body is adapting from the stress of the sunlight and getting darker so that the next time it won't be damaged as much. That's also why if you got sandpaper and were to rub it on your hand, you would start bleeding. But after a few days, your skin would come back tougher and stronger in the form of a callus. That's even why you're able to gain muscle and get bigger muscles and enhance your body. What you're actually doing is you're applying stress to your muscles and breaking down the muscle fibers, and your body's adapting to the stress of that and coming back stronger so that the next time it can handle the stress in the future. Your body is absolutely amazing at adapting because it wants you to thrive so that you can survive. That is the entire purpose of evolution. But what most lost string beans never realize, you're actually always sending your body signals that affect how it operates and performs. Signals that affect your energy level, ability to think clearly, your body fat, mood, ambition, and much more. In fact, you've probably sent your body some of these signals yourself. Do you ever have those days where you wake up with confusing emotions and mental fog? Or do you crash around 2 p.m.? Or do you ever get brain farts, almost like your brain isn't firing on all cylinders? If so, this might be an indicator that you're sending your body bad signals that are negatively impacting how you feel and what you're capable of. Now, remember that evolution is here to make you thrive so that you can survive. So do you think you should naturally have low energy, mental fog, and not feel good? Would that help you survive? Well, the good news is that if you have been sending your body bad signals or bad instructions, then you can also start sending it the right instructions so that you become a high performer, or what we call the fulfilled Greek conqueror. Imagine opening your eyes as you wake up and instantly being wired and focused with a ton of energy. How much easier would it be for you to tackle your to-do list? How much easier would it be for you to excel at your job if you never crashed and could think more clearly throughout your entire day? And how much better would you feel about yourself if you had this type of day every day? That's why in the new era of health, we do specific exercises that trigger gene expression so that you gain lean and powerful muscle into all the most attractive places. Into the places where the opposite gender is hardwired to find attractive. But these workouts do much more than just make you a flawless skin with a Greek god body, because they will also increase your mitochondria, your human growth hormone, and testosterone to keep you young, fit, and in shape, just like Courtney Cox, Mark Sisson, or Tom Cruise. These people are in their 50s and look and feel better than most people will do in their 20s because they're sending their bodies the same signals as we do in the new era of health. That's also why we eat foods that are nutrient dense and that we have been eating for millions of years and what our bodies have evolved from. This will profoundly increase your mental clarity, drastically improve your mood, and even build the metabolic state for you to use your physical fat off your body as energy, so that you burn fat effortlessly every single minute of the day. Imagine having your body lose fat while you're watching a movie with your girlfriend or boyfriend. It's this power that could even cause you to lose 10 or 15 pounds in 1 month. What would your body look like if you lost 15 pounds of fat right now? Literally imagine taking a bowling ball worth of weight off of your body. That is what will happen when you learn the secrets of the new era of health and become a fulfilled Greek conqueror. But more importantly, you'll learn to create powerful habits and characteristics so that you become the person you need to be to achieve what you want to achieve. You will learn to control your thoughts and your emotions so that you're constantly in a happy state and know the direction of your life. Imagine if you always kept your word to yourself. What would your body look like right now if you kept your word to keep working out from last year? Or imagine how much better you would feel if you kept your word to go to bed earlier so that you could get a good night's sleep every single night. When you harness all the secrets of these high performers like Mark Cuban, you'll start to see your life transform right in front of you. You'll begin to have a positive outlook on life, and more importantly, you'll start to be the man of action. Your dreams of grandeur will start to become your reality. And I'm here to tell you that this life could be yours. Because it literally doesn't matter where you are at in your life right now. As long as you are a human, you can send your body powerful signals that will make you more capable on a cellular level.